Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Vanderbilt Dynasty, and in this episode we are doing a recap of our offseason and how things are going. Now, as you can see, our first game of the season, which will be next episode, is against Virginia Tech. I believe we played them last year as well, but let's look at the guys we were able to snag, not only in I almost said free agency, in recruiting. Some guys were also some transfers, but of course we got a 5-star Lawrence Langston. I'm pretty sure Isaiah Kipper was a 4-star. Cassius Rambo were able to snag. Very nice player. I mean, 77 overall, 89 speed as a true freshman. Berkovici was a guy we got last year, and now he is ready to play. He's a redshirt. He'll be the backup tight end for us. Jamerson Diamond, he's not ready to play a ton yet, but very nice to have. Keelan Fry, our 5-star defensive tackle. Glenn Hurd's another 5-star player. Michael Irving, toughest name in the nation, 5-star as well, but he's going to be redshirted this year. The wide receiver depth chart is just incredibly stacked. Jared Biggs, defensive tackle, 4 or 5-star. 5-star Andy Addison, strong safety, 81 overall with that boost. Devontae Brents will be redshirted. Alani Hand is our backup running back. Doug Otogwe, center redshirt. Winton got redshirted. We had Garrison Voller as well, and that's really how all of our guys went. Also, we have Billy Allen with 89 speed. He's going to be a redshirt freshman. Ezekiel Adeni, another tight end, and Kurt Peters. Kurt Silvestro. Eric Mann, who was probably not going to see the field at all this season regardless of the depth chart. Josh Schooler, Jamal Fahoko, and that is all of our freshmen. Now let's take a look at the roster and how they have developed and how our roster has changed. We are an 87 overall team, so we are looking a lot better year by year. We're still a 3-star school now, which I feel like we can get better in the future. But Junior Cheryl up to an 89 overall, so he had a really good offseason in terms of development. Same thing with Rondon Fontanet, up to an 88. Then our redshirt senior Mateo Guevara, 88 overall left guard. Cedric Alexander, I think he went down somehow, maybe, who knows, but he's an 87 overall. It's his last season with us. JD Drew, somebody who we got in the transfer portal, is an amazing zone coverage cornerback. Not really great in man, so make sure we keep him in zone when we do run him on the field, and I'm pretty sure he's our 3rd or 4th linebacker. He's got 89 zone coverage, so looking very nice right there. Then behind him we have Martell Height, 85 overall. He's been here for a few years, and now he's a senior, so this is his last season. Quavantez Gaskins, to an 85. He'll be here too. BJ Diakite, I'm super excited to see him go to work this year. He was amazing last year for us. Then we got Linus Zunk, 6'6" power rusher, looking very nice. Anthony Miles, Cade McConnell, redshirt. So the line is looking good. Dwayne Livingston, let me just go by a position. Cal Gardaki up to an 80 overall. Josh Kane, after being a redshirt, is up to a 75. So if Kyle Gardaki's struggling, Josh Kane can step in, but I think Kyle Gardaki's our guy right now. I'm definitely going to be recruiting some quarterbacks, though, just in case. We got Jarvis Durr in the transfer portal as well, but Alani Han will be our backup running back. But if he's not doing too well through the first 3 or 4 games, we'll redshirt him, and we'll let Jarvis Durr take over. Fullback, Britton Shakur. He's basically a running back at fullback. Not basically, he is. Our receivers, like I said, it's incredibly stacked. Junior Cheryl, Dwayne Livingston, out of nowhere, is just pretty solid. 84 overall, 99 agility, 99 change of direction. Should play running back for us, honestly. But never mind. Shouldn't play running back for us. Micah Bell back. Duke Shelby didn't really develop, which is weird because he has elite depth trait. So I thought he was gonna be a lot better after this offseason, and I read his thing wrong. He does not have 50-50. I don't know why I thought he had 50-50. I'm a noob. He has a recoup. Lawrence Langston does have 50-50. He has sure hands and balance, the natural, team player, and a road dog. So he's going to get some playing time. Excited to see him go to work. And DeMarcus Bayless also Got pretty solid over the offseason, up to 94 speed, 96 agility. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. 6'1" route runner. Tristan Brown will have him return kicks again. So our receiving core is phenomenal. If anybody gets injured, I mean, we are good for days. We are good for a long time. And Michael Irving, like I said, redshirt him. Pretty sure he has like, not normal, but like impact. No, he has elite. Wow. Okay. That's good. That's really good. So he should get a big boost from redshirting. Lawrence Langston has elite, I'm pretty sure too. No, he has star. Okay, that's solid. That's good. Good enough for me. Tight end Bryson Coleman was a redshirt apparently last year. Maybe not last year, but 85 speed, 91 acceleration, 89 agility, 84 change of direction. He's going to be good for us. Wayne Berkovici. Billy Allen's very fast as well. Kurt Peters, pretty nice. And then Fahoko as well. Then we're on to our lineman, left tackle, 84 overall. And a backup, 77. So pretty solid. Then we got Mateo and Cooper Starks, 84 and 88. Pretty good. 84 overall, Cade McConnell. Right guard, Bobby Sharper. Chris Farrell as well. And then Devontae Brents obviously is redshirted. And then our right tackle is actually pretty solid as well. So hopefully we get blocking this year, but maybe not. Zunk Diakite Bullware is up to an 82 overall. He was a freshman last year. And then our freshman pass rushers are pretty high rated, honestly. Pretty high rated. Defensive tackle, Keelan Fry is our best option. He's a true freshman. Same thing with Jared Biggs. And Winton will be a redshirt this season. Left outside linebacker Danny Towns is up to an 84 overall with 94 tackle. And Mason Carter is a 77 overall here at left outside linebacker. Cole Earl, Cassius Rambo, Ezekiel Adeni, very fast linebackers. A lot of speed at linebacker along with Kalmalat, and Kurt Silvestro. Nice power or pass rusher. Then our cornerback room is actually very solid as well. We have this guy Jalen Lackey with 98 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 agility. So hopefully he'll cover very well. And then yeah, I mean, we're looking really good. Ronald Moore, another guy I think we picked up in the transfer portal as well. Then at safety we're pretty set too. Dante Carter, Tate Hamby, Randon Fontanet, and our 5-star strong safety / free safety Andy Addison. Kickers are a little bit different too, and our punter as well. Let's look at the depth chart though. So obviously Cal Gardaki starting. Running back Cedric Alexander, Britton Shakur. This is how the depth chart is looking. So Livingston is 4. Honestly, I'm going to move him down to 5. I understand he's an 84 overall, but he's not much better, honestly, outside of awareness than Lawrence Langston. So get him some playing time, even though Livingston's going to be his last season. Don't care. Then this is how the backups are going. Honestly, I'm going to make Billy Allen the backup because 89 speed it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. It's Eli Stowers type speed right there. Look here. Pretty solid. Left end. Got Kipper as the backup. Glenn Hearns, we're going to be starting him. I don't know. I just want to see the young guy play. We move Zunk to backup defensive tackle. Rambo will be our starting middle linebacker. And then Mason Carter's an 86 overall at right outside linebacker. Maybe I should have changed him to that overall, but it's really good. He's got 86 speed, 94 excel, so he's going to get downhill. 94 or 92 play recognition as well. Very good. Our corners are like this. Lackey will be our cornerback too, just because of that speed. Free safety is Andy Addison. Strong safety is Randon Fontanet. And the kickers are the kickers. Our third down back is Alani Hand. Our kick returners are the same as last year as well. And then our sub linebacker is Danny Towns. So that is how we are looking before we hop into this game next episode. That is the off season for us. Let's take a look at the top 25 before the season starts. We are ranked number 11th, which is weird. Ohio State already played a game. Pretty solid top 25 though. A lot of name value on here. But let's look at our schedule because it is a very tough schedule this year. But if we're ready to play. We're ready to play. First game of the year, number 23 Virginia Tech, and then number 1 Ohio State. Why not put the number 1 team on there? We get a break playing NC State, which actually they've been really solid the past few years, so maybe we don't get a break. Then we gotta face Zachariah Branch and number 12 USC, a nighttime game at the Rose Bowl. It's gonna be very fun. Then we'll play Ole Miss. Then a nighttime game versus our rival Texas A&M. We beat them once last year. They beat us once, but when they beat us, it was a very important game. Play South Carolina at nighttime as well in South Carolina. Then we got Arkansas, which should be easy. Oklahoma, which should be easy because they've been struggling the past few years. Then we play number 4 Alabama, who we have not beat yet. We play Texas, who we've been taking care of, not advantage of. And then Tennessee, the team that beat us last year, to give us our second loss in the season. But it looks like it's going to be a fun year. Let's take a look at the Heisman Watch just before we get out of here. None of our guys, obviously. Eugene Wilson III, Arch Manning, Justice Haynes, Zachariah Branch, very surprisingly, is back after being, I think he should have probably declared for the draft. And then Aiden Williams, the receiver on Ole Miss. So we're starting to get into the territory of where there's players that aren't real, which is cool. That's kind of how you build your own universe. So excited to see that. Let's look at our recruits before we get out of here. Got a lot of 5 stars on here. Lewis Grimes, defensive tackle. Chuck Nix, another defensive tackle. Dominic DeBeer. Cool. Very cool name. Juan Sly, running back. Corbin Bauer. Theo Paul, who is a gem, 4-star. So he could have unbelievable development trait. But this guy's really athletic, and he's got a great arm too. 92 throw power. 82 throw on the run. He's more of like he's a scrambler, but he's kind of like a improviser, Russell Wilson type of player. And Keelan Speed, another 4-star defensive tackle. You can never have enough. You got the rest of these guys on here first on some of these guys' boards. So yeah, that's how it's looking so far. But yeah, that'll be the episode. A very short one, but the next one should be up maybe an hour or 2 after this, maybe the next day, who knows. But maybe I'll make it maybe an hour or 2. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.